This is us and ourselves. Hear the ground and start running around the streets where you grew up. Try your best to feel something. Show me when I'm out of luck. Bones of stone pierce the water. Oh, I've got time on my shoulders here tonight. We cross the border, all that divides us and ourselves. What's in ourselves? While it's strange how I still feel nothing. Strange, I feel so undercut. I kick my legs and I surface for air. Show you when I'm out of luck. Bones of stone pierce the water. Oh, I've got time on my shoulders here tonight. We cross the border that divides us and ourselves. Us and ourselves. Yes, it's us and ourselves. Yes, it's us and ourselves. And ourselves. So hear the ground and start running around the streets where you grew up. Or make a sound, write a story you couldn't tell. And for us and ourselves. Thank you.
From the Big Room of the Alternative Station Morning Parade, the album out here in the U.S. on June 19th. It's called Morning Parade. It's already out in your native England and overseas, correct?
Yes, it is out already, yeah.
So we could, with a little bit of work, we could find it already.
Yeah, if you dip through the search on the internet, yeah, you'll find it there somewhere.
Yeah, I understand that works pretty well these days. It's hard to keep a secret anymore, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really tough. We were just saying yesterday that you go out and you want to test out new songs on the road in Europe, and you're like, hey, we're going to play a new song, and suddenly there's like 50 million iPhones in front of you. So you can't really test stuff out without it getting leaked. So, yeah, it's tough.
Well, you could confiscate phones at the door. That might be a little heavy-handed. Now, when you talk to musicians, and I talk to a lot of musicians, they all have similar stories, day jobs to pay the bills so they could pursue the music. And most of the time, I was a bartender, I waited tables. You guys, if you shake their hands after the show, you might notice some calluses because a couple of you guys worked construction, didn't you?
Did, that's right.
Now, when was this, and what sort of work were you doing on the job site?
Okay, it got mixed up a little bit because Phil here, What were you? You're a plasterer?
I was a plasterer, yeah.
Yeah. Did you work construction too?
Well, I was at university and I came back and I was like out of money, so he let me clean his buckets.
Oh, really? You
Yeah, I
were
cleaned his
like
buckets.
you were a roadie for a plasterer,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
basically.
right. I used to boss him about a bit now.
So-
It's changed places a bit now, you know.
So hard work made you appreciate where you are now.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely, yeah.
The label came to you when you signed and said, "Hey, how would you guys like to work in this studio? Where'd you record the album? I love this."
Wow, we started off at Damon Albarn's studio
Yeah.
in West London, 13, where all the Gorillaz magic happens, and I think a lot of the new Blur stuff is going to be happening.
That's outstanding. Now,
Yeah.
did you see him wandering around? Did he come in and say, "Oh,
Yeah, he
I like it.
Yeah, it's got. How did he say it?
I like it"?
It's got 3 floors. So the first floor is where the studio is, where we work in. The second floor is where Damon does all of his writing and stuff. He's got his little studio there. And the top floor is where Jamie Hewlett, the Gorillaz artist, does all the artwork.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's like a little Damon Albarn factory.
Yeah, it's like being inside his brain, you know.
Yeah. It's a lot better than plastering the walls of Damon Albarn's studio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead, recording the Morning Parade album. Out here in the States, as we mentioned, on June 19th. How about another song, and we'll chat a little bit more. Morning Parade in the Big Room.
So I've just got to tune this quickly. This is the worst thing ever because it's the tuning song live on radio. So I'll tell you, but this next song is called Under the Stars, and it was our first single in the UK, and it's on the record as well. Go for it.
You know you look so tired. You're gonna stay up late tonight under the stars. Oh, I'll put you in brighter place. I'm gonna set my sights. I'm gonna set you so alight under the stars. Under the stars. So let the street light shine away to the breaking of the day. In the morning you'll decay and let on. We've let a lifetime come undone, staring straight into the sun like the barrel of a gun. Under the stars, under the stars. Been waiting my whole life for you to come and waste a while out in the dark, in the emptiness of time and space. Been going out my mind. I gotta bring you back to life. You and your heart, you and your heavy heart. So let the street light shine away to the breaking of the day. In the morning you'll decay a little. We've let a lifetime come undone, staring straight into the sun like the barrel of a gun. Under the stars, under the stars. You know you look so tired. You're gonna stay up late tonight under the stars. Under the stars. Under the stars. Under the stars. like a hot stuff feeling on, like it's rushing through our blood, under the stars, under the stars, under the stars.
Thank you.
Morning Parade in the Big Room here at the Alternative Station. Morning Parade, the U.S. release is June 19th, which is coming right up. Now, Steve, I was amused. I was reading, a lot of times artists will tell you, well, my folks had a great record collection, and I heard the Beach Boys, and I heard the Beatles, and I heard the Stones, and it inspired me. But I think you and I have something in common in that our parents had really crappy record collections, and I have no idea how I became such a fanatic for music.
Totally. I don't know. How did you actually do it?
I don't know. I guess I heard things on the radio that I liked and sort of started exploring from there. But, I mean, the best thing my mom had was Neil Diamond, I think, which isn't...
That's just a lot, man.
Not horrifyingly bad, but that's the best thing that she had. And my dad has a tin ear. He can't hear anything.
I mean,
so,
I don't even think I heard Stevie Wonder till I was like 12.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that you remember your parents having in their collection?
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. See,
I know
Neil
that. I know
Diamond
her
trumps
records
that.
backwards and inside out. I know Celine Dion pretty well.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm always fascinated by nature versus nurture and how we discover the things that we love and that inspire us. Where did you discover music, if not at home?
Well, I was quite lucky. My school had a really kind of active music department, and our teachers there were really kind of into getting us to listen to older stuff. All of the kind of shows we did were like Bowie or the Beatles or Pink Floyd. So I kind of found stuff through that, and yeah, that was kind of the best way of finding it. But also, you know, I went to college and met other musicians who introduced me to lots of different music.
So you had a great record collection then, Phil, and you got them straightened out.
Well, I'm actually half American, so I grew up listening to a lot of American rock bands.
Yeah?
My dad was like Alice in Chains, you know, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I like the heavier side of our stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, Nirvana and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, you can't go wrong there either.
No, of course.
Well, we're enjoying the music. How about another song? And we'll chat a little bit more with Morning Parade here in the Big
this
Room
is
at the Alternative
Headlights.
Station.
Late like the evening sunlight, I sink to the ground. I'll keep my promises. I won't let you down. 'Cause like a rabbit in your headlights, why I'm the back into your car, like the early morning headlines. I am all too bright and too warm. Yeah, I'm all too bright and too warm. And steady as I come undone you, you quietly bound. I'll keep my promises. I won't let you down. 'Cause like a rabbit in your headlights, why I'm the back into your car, like the early morning headlines. I am all too bright and too warm. Yeah, I'm all too bright like the firstborn, way bound for pound. Oh, I'll keep my promises alive. A thorn in your crown, yeah. 'Cause like a rabbit in your headlights, why I'm the back until your call. Just say job, foxy, 'cause I'm all too bright to fall. Yeah, I'm all too bright to fall. Thank you.
Morning Parade in the Big Room. Headlights there. Morning Parade, the album out on June 19th. You know, as a band from England coming over to the States and spending your first extended time here, perhaps you've noticed such symbols of America as the Statue of Liberty. Bring me, you're tired, you're poor, you're hungry, yearning, etc. But instead of a torch, as far as you guys are concerned, perhaps it would be more appropriate if Lady Liberty was holding a giant buffalo wing, because I read that you guys have been taken in by the marvel that is the buffalo chicken wing.
We can't work out whether we actually like it, but we know that we just want it. Like, you know, you taste it, you're like, I'm not sure if I like this, but let's eat some more of it. And we had a little break between our last tour here and there, and but you can't get it in England. You just can't get it.
Now, I
It
would,
was like itchy on the way over on the plane. Like,
Yeah.
you know, buffalo sauce. You know.
oh, they're good. They're good. You guys, what you need to do is go to Buffalo Wild Wings, they have an assortment of sauces you can take back with you. Just take those with you, and you can make your own. I was in Ireland in March, and a restaurant had pretty good wings. Yeah.
Where is it?
Where is it? It was in Dublin somewhere. Ask around.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we share that in common as well. So they are good. I could sit and eat a whole pile. Now, I understand that later in the summer, you're going back to England playing a series of shows surrounding the Olympics. Tell us about that.
Yeah, there's a big relay where the torch goes to lots of different cities, and we're going to. Well, we didn't want to do the 100-meter relay because we're too unfit and we've eaten too many wings, so we're just going to stick to kind of playing shows and doing that. So yeah, we're going to play a bunch of shows across the UK with lots of different artists, and it all finishes up in London's Hyde Park to like 80,000 people, and then the Olympics will happen.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah,
Now,
it's cool.
are you the kind of people that want to be in London during the Olympics, or are you like other people, like, we got to get the hell out of here? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got to be there for a while, but I think we're going to try and come back to America. Yeah.
You can watch it on TV over here, and you don't have to deal
with
with
a
all
bucket
the
of
extra-
wings.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a date. We'll get together. We'll have a few beers, we'll eat
Thanks,
some
Brian.
wings, and we'll watch the Olympics. Fair enough. Well, congratulations on that. Are you sure you don't want to run with the torch? I saw over the weekend, not to issue a challenge, but I saw that all three members of Muse took their turn running with
see
the
that.
torch.
Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were into that.
Well, they apparently did it one after the other.
Wow.
So I don't know. I've seen them before. I don't think they're in any better or worse shape than you guys.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Maybe we need to be as good as Muse before we're allowed to do it. I don't know.
Maybe we should do a 400-meter race.
Yeah, we should do a race against Muse. We've got 5 members, so we'd win.
All right, a foot race with Morning Parade after they're done. We'll just go out and run. All right. Hey, guys, we really appreciate you coming in. It's been a pleasure getting to know you. We know that you're just swinging through town to do this. We certainly appreciate it. Maybe come back and play a big rock show for us at some
love
point,
to.
huh?
Yeah, we'd love to,
definitely.
Consider that an invitation. All right, so you got one more cooked up for us?
Yeah, this is a song that we're really big fans of at the minute, and we've done a couple of covers of it, and it seems to be going down quite well. So this is the Black Keys, Gold on the Ceiling.
Nice.
Down in the waves, she screams again. Roy at the door, my mind can't do much more. You're gonna get mine. You're gonna get my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. I ain't lying, ain't no God in my house. There ain't no God in my house. Clouds covered loves, barbed wire snare, strung up, strung out. I just can't go without, and I could never drown in. They're gonna get mine. You're gonna get my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. I ain't lying, ain't no God in my house. There ain't no God in my house. Gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. I ain't lying, ain't no God in my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. I ain't lying, ain't no God in my house. No, there ain't no God in my house. Thank you.
That was sweet. Thank you. One more time for Morning Parade in the Big Room here at the Alternative Station.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
The album comes out June 19th. Pick it up then, or use those nefarious methods to buy it overseas. If you have some pounds in your pocket, right?
Yeah.
Either way, plunk down the cash. It's great music, and we appreciate you guys coming in so
thank you
much,
for having us.
and we'd love to have you back. And we'll do a show right here in Columbus, Ohio, with Morning Parade at some point.
We'd love to.
All right. Thank you, fellas. Thank you for being a great audience.
Thank
We
you.
return things now to Control Central.